Hey folks, it's an aviation update. So, AirBike is 99% done. I've had people spreading rumors that I've bailed out. I'm not going to finish it. The fuselage is done. The instrument panel now is completely done, and you know the instruments work. The exhaust gas temperature and the head temperature, everything works perfect. The engine's basically broke in. The airframe, folks, is basically done. Okay, it's just I got a little bit of a snag with my shoulder. I've got a torn rotator cuff, and this airplane's kind of hard for one person to be moving everything around. Now, the engine is basically broken in and ready to fly. I got the, gosh, how do I say this? I got the leading edge of the wings, both, one wing covered, the leading edge, and my shoulder just started bothering too much with this torn rotator cuff. I'm a one-man band, and it's really hard to move these wings around and basically work on them by myself. Both ailerons are cut out now. So, yeah. So, update on the MSL2. I decided to go in and change the entire way the servos are powered and the RX is powered. So, I put this really neat thing in, this Vario thing or whatever they call it. Volta aero or whatever you want to call it. But basically, if one battery gets low, it switches to the best battery. Okay, 2 batteries going to the RX. And also, I have separate batteries for all the servos now. So there's 2 complete different battery systems powering the servos. I did redo and make a new carbon fiber strut for the tail wheel. And the other one was just starting to fall apart from all the flights on it. I upgraded the brakes on the MSL2. The brake shoes now have a little bit of a lining, and there's some aluminum hard points in there, so the brakes won't wear out as fast. And I have independent brakes on this. If you don't understand the design, this is it. Basically, it's like an old drum brake from a Volkswagen Bug, like a 1967 Volkswagen Bug, and the brakes work perfect. This has been a very, very good year, folks, for flying. I have literally gotten about 75 more flights on the MSL2 this year. I went to CEF and got a bunch of flights. I've joined 2 clubs, and one club I've been getting a lot of flights on it. Excuse me. And I've just been having a blast flying this year, so I know there's been a little bit less building, and plus flying doesn't affect my shoulder that much. I did redo the inside of my trailer, so it makes it easier for me to get planes in and out, so it's less hard on my shoulder. My torn rotator cuff, my right shoulder, folks, is really, really hampering me. But it's been a great year, okay? I did get a new project, okay? And it was an ARF, and it was the L-39 Aerofoam by Banana Hobbies. I've got about 9 flights on it, and I'm loving it. And I just wanted to get me a big EDF, folks, and it is really fun. And I love EDFs too, okay? I'm not just a big plane person. I did get my Avanti 100% converted into a lead sled. It's a pound heavier than stock, and it's painted fiberglass, and it flies beautiful heavy. I'm going to do more videos on it and get some more video footage of it soon. But I love this airplane. Greatest flying airplane I've ever owned. Seriously. Well, the Flex 190 or 170 is close. I did go out and buy me a kit, a big kit. I bought the Peter Goldsmith L-19, and I am really looking forward to building that. Baby Olive got a bunch of skydives in this year, and the highest was from 700 feet, and that was an AMA sanctioned event to go up to 700 feet. And it's been a blast, folks. You know, basically this is just my crazy idea to make a skydiving baby, and it's a round chute. It's not a square chute. And we drop her from my Flex Cessna 170, and it is a piece of cake. So like and subscribe and rock on, everybody.